Hello friend, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this from. The thing is, remember I've been doing a video, it's the same day actually. So maybe you might be wondering like, why am I still here at the cowshed? So it's the same day. Also you can see the t-shirt is the same, I've not yet changed. So I wanted like to do 2 videos at this particular place. So you remember our cows? Yeah, they're still here, they're feeding. So welcome back to our YouTube channel. Remember I told you this channel belongs to you and I, so it's not only mine, because you also contribute by watching, subscribing, and also for actually I saw our numbers are increasing on the subscription part, which is amazing. So I want to show you something. Actually I want to take you through a certain process that normally we do every day. It's like a routine, we do it every day. Yeah, every day, maybe in the morning, afternoon, or evening. So I hope you and yours, when I say yours I mean your family, I hope you're doing great. So the cowshed is behind me and I'm moving away from it. I want to fetch something from the house, then I show you something. So how have you been? Oh, before I fetch the thing that I want to go for, there is something that I came across and I think I wrote it down and I want to read it for you. It's something amazing. It's a small piece of paper that I wrote, and it says this: you are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. So this is a message to you and also to me, like you are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill which cannot be hidden. Any city that is on a hill, obviously everybody can be able to see it, no matter how far you are. Even if you are a 1,000 miles away, you can be able to see that city. So remember this and remember that always. Okay, so now straight to the house. Let me fetch something, then I show you the routine, the normal routine. So friend, I've actually posted the small script that I made. I hope you can read and see, or maybe understand that message according to maybe you understand. So what I went for was this. Yeah, we call this in Swahili, here in East Africa, or maybe here in Kenya and Tanzania, we speak Swahili. Uganda maybe a little, yeah, they do. So this is, we call it in Swahili panga, and I think in English is known as machete. Yeah, so I want to show you what we normally do with this. Like each and every homestead here in the village, it must have this. And so, and the work of this panga or machete is normally used to maybe clear bushes, cut animal feed, or maybe trim edges, like this particular one here. It can also used to cut firewood. Most houses here in the village, we normally use firewood, like it's our main source of heat. You can also use gas or electricity, but firewood is easier and cheaper here in the village. It's not similar to the people living in the city. In the city, using firewood is actually like not really, unless maybe you're selling mandazi, is when maybe you can use firewood. But here in the village, it's like almost all homesteads, they use firewood, which is normally acquired or got using the machete. So come with me, I want to show you what I'll be doing with this. I think you remember I told you that this is where we normally place the animal feed, this napier grass. So from here we do not place it as it is, like it's full. As you can see, like it was only cut from the garden and brought here, so it's full. And whenever it's full, we do not just give our animals the way it is. Let me show you how it looks inside here. It's normally chopped into smaller pieces, tiny pieces, so that it can so that it's easier for the animals to take. This is the mother to Hope. It's like she does not enjoy my company. Hello. Okay, let me try the other one. Hello. Okay. You see, she has horns, and if I'm not careful, she might break my arm. Okay, maybe they do not enjoy the touch. Finally, so I know most animals enjoy when they are being touched. Maybe I was touching her on the wrong side, so they enjoy the touch on the neck, the lower part, that is. Okay, she's fine. Yeah, so what I was saying is, we normally do not place the napier full. It's chopped into smaller pieces, like this particular one. I think this one is a little bigger. Yeah, so, and the funny thing is, our animals looks like they do not want to consume this. It's a lot here, as you can see, but maybe they've taken a break from feeding. Yeah, as you can see, they're not eating. Maybe you can see the stomach, it's not full. Yeah, so the ribs are not supposed to appear that way when she's full. And also she has this particular one here, she's given birth to around 10 calves. So if you can get closer, you'll realize that she has some white hairs. I never knew that animals become old. When animals become older, they also grow gray hair. So this gray hair, and over here, yeah, she's been around for quite a while, and she's still pressing on. So after that, friend, I want to go fetch the napier grass, bring it down here, and then we chop it together. Okay, I'm not going to chop it so that I can feed the animals, but what I'll do is I'll chop it, then place it here, so that after they are done, or after they've consumed everything from the trough, I think this is the feeding trough, this one here, after they've consumed everything here, then they'll be added more. But meanwhile, for now, what I'll do is I'll go, actually come with me, let me show you. So yeah, life in the village. You know, the good thing with living in the village is the most things you get them for free. Like, you don't know, you know, people living in the city, they buy from onions, tomatoes, grains, veggies. So they like buy everything, including maize flour. But here in the village, you harvest your maize from the farm or corn. You come, you dry them, you take them to the posho mill. They are turned into maize flour, then you consume. The same way with onions you plant in your garden, like there are some behind me, behind that wall, there are some that my mother's planted. So you come, you pluck or you pick. What we've not planted is actually tomatoes. So we do not have tomatoes, we normally buy. So on the tomato side, we are like the people living in the city, but most things, including veggies, we get them from our farm. So anyway, this is it. These are the napier. So I pick them and I carry them. There are some iron sheets there, so I'll place them there before I begin chopping them into smaller pieces. I'm going to obviously take you through that amazing process. I hope you'll enjoy it. Yeah, this napier is a lot, so I love to chop like everything, yeah, to make work easier. Yeah. This way I'm placing them. Meanwhile, I've carried most of it. I never wanted to carry the whole of it because they still have some that is in the trough that they've not yet consumed. So I've carried a little and some remained on the other side. So the place that we normally chop it from, it's actually direct from down here to the trough. There's no big space. You see, that is very close. So what I'll be doing is I'll chop this using my machete over here. I believe it's very sharp. Yeah, very sharp. Maybe the video cannot show how sharp it is, but it's very sharp, trust me. So let's do it. So I was trying to find a good place where I can place my camera, so that I believe that is it's a good point whereby it will not fall. And I am ready, very ready. So what we do from here is you put some, not too much, the amount that you'll be able to hold with your arm. So from here is chopping it. Yeah, that is how we normally do it. Yeah. So this is the process. Yeah. We normally do this on a daily basis from Monday to Monday, because the animals have to feed. For them to give us milk, we have to feed them. So we give them for them to give us. You give to receive, right? Yeah. So this is the process. It's not a hard process. It's enjoyable. At first maybe you will not like it, but as time goes by, you grow to like it. Yeah. And you also have to be very careful not to cut your hands, because you have to use some energy to cut this. And the reason as to why I'm using the machete is because we do not have the machine that normally cuts napier. And this is also cheaper than the machine. Yeah. So friend, this is the last of it. Yeah. So we are almost done here. You have to be very, very careful not to cut your arm. Yeah. Yeah, you have to measure like from where your arm is to where you cut it with your machete. So that is it. Yeah. That is it. It's ready. Yeah. Maybe I do not really understand the reason as to why we are not eating the one that is inside here. Maybe it needs to be turned so that, okay. And this girl here wants to fight me. The old lady. Yeah. Like it looks like this one over here wants a selfie. Okay. Yeah. I've turned it. Maybe they'll consume it. So friend, that is the simple way. The simplest way of preparing cow feed. So they take that plus water, and also we have there is a certain salt that they normally enjoy licking, yeah, for nutrients. Yeah, so I'm done with that side now. For today, remember I told you I did 2 videos, the one that I posted and this one. So I decided like I was to post that one yesterday, and this one will be posted. I decided like I was to post that one on Tuesday, so this one will be posted on Wednesday. So that is it for today, and I believe that we are going to increase our subscription part, like kindly if you okay. So there are things that normally when they come in contact with your arm, I don't know if you can be able to see them. Yeah, they are itchy. So after this I'm going to clean that arm. So if maybe you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. If maybe you've not shared, kindly share. So by sharing, we will get to reach more people, and when we get to reach more people, we get to increase our subscriptions. Remember, this channel belongs to you and I, so we should grow together. So I think that is it for today, and I hope we'll make more videos together. Enjoy watching them here in the village, and also maybe here and somewhere else. We do not really need to like stay on one place like a tree. You see this tree never moves. Yeah, so we are supposed to be moving, like not doing videos in one particular place. So thank you very much. I hope you'll enjoy this video. I've enjoyed doing it. My arm is itchy. I want to go immediately and clean it up. So thank you very much. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. See you on Thursday's video. Have a great day. Bye bye.